right, Flow Science back here yet again. Let's see if I can get myself out of the way here. All right, I'll just have to move myself around. So we're going to go through the governance stack and stakeholders for Cannabis Genome DAO today in the proposed white paper, community hypothesis. So the essentially the way the community works is that there are several inputs, and then there are essentially functions that compute those inputs into rewards and credentials, which are then used to influence and affect weight voting and participation in the community in a circular sort of regenerative fashion. So the inputs that we have to measure contributions and participation are GitHub, so our code base, so contributing actual code, participating in the Discord chat. So I'll get to that in a second, a little bit more. Discourse, the forum, so creating posts and topics and liking posts and directing posts on the forum, and then our open access publishing platform, which is still under development, but contributions there will be tracked and flow into the system as well. And some of the functions that compute these things are SourceCred, which is a system of non-transferable reputation tokens that integrates with these first three. So as you participate and contribute to GitHub, or people respond to your messages in chat and discourse, that is, you will gain cred, which is a non-transferable reputation token. D-work, so completing a bounty board, bounties on our bounty board for D-work, that will be used as a measure of the number of bounties you completed and the value of them to influence these things. Coordinate is a platform for peer rewards, where you have circles of people individuals who reward each other for their activities over a given period of time, say a month or so. And then identity verification to make sure that we're not having spam and people sort of gaming the system. So this is all sort of boiled down to metamorphosis, our stage of roles and credentials, which is discussed in another video. Arcana data scientist NFTs will be used to affect weighted voting using the CSAT token, so the fungible token. So there will be some separation of governance rights and financial interest, and I'll get to that in the next slide. And so Astro DAO is our DAO platform that sort of allows us to do voting and polling and treasury management and things on chain. It's integrated with our Discord chat. And this cred-weighted voting is actually through SourceCred in Discord, but it is a function of the voting of our community, capabilities of our community. And so the system of stakeholders and essentially value flow throughout our system is essentially, so the token will be distributed to essentially three pools. So to the DAO treasury, the community managed treasury, the circulating token supply, and then a reserve pool contract, which will be used to manage things like staking and rewards from that, minting and burning. And so there'll be a portion of the tokens that are reserved from that interacts with circulation, and then the DAO treasury through grants and operations will be spending tokens, and through grants and revenue will be intaking tokens and revenue, and through operations will be spending it. And we'll be making payouts through earnings and grants, and then be collecting through fees. And so what does that look like? As members are doing activities, value will flow out from the treasury and the reserve pool on a rolling basis through bounties to the market to New Year's staking. So this is token outflow to the circulating community, to the circulating supply. These various other things that happen on different time scales. But essentially, value will flow back through fees through the marketplace after transactions are taking place. Liquidity pool fees, NFT sales, seed bank fees, essentially all these fees will come back to the treasury versus the protocol staking rewards and things will go back to the reserve pool. And any external revenue will be for the treasury, because those are the activities that we're doing as individuals. So this whole process, you can get access to this by participating in Discord. If you fill out the membership application form, which can be found in the welcome channels, that will be the first step to getting you towards full membership and becoming a first instar. So yeah, check that out.